Welcome back. Let's go ahead and start off with the time lapse of that round of showers and thunderstorms that made their way through our area last night, and we still have some remnants just pushing through portions of northeast Missouri right now. We do have a flash flood watch in effect for our Sullivan as well as Macon County areas in effect until 10 a.m. this morning, and then just off over into Shelby County there is a flash flood warning in effect until we head in towards that 3 p.m. hour this afternoon. However, we are looking at a lot of rain falling in some portions of the Heartland area, so let's go ahead and take a look at what we saw in a few of the areas around us. So down in Macon County, we saw 3.5 inches. These are all observed rainfall totals from our prediction model. So you could have seen differences in your area specifically, but these were just taken from each of the counties within the Heartland area, whether they were in the city limits or just outside. We saw over 1.5 inches in a majority of our areas, with some areas getting upwards of that 3-inch characteristic like Macon County. Otherwise, we saw 2.2 inches near Centerville, 1.6 in Keosauqua, and 2.5 inches over in Albia. So we're getting much needed rain that we have been looking forward to for quite some time. As for temperatures right now, 66 in clear skies in Ottumwa, winds out of the west-northwest at 10 miles an hour. As for Kirksville, 1 degree cooler, 65 degrees with a little bit of some cloudiness around the area, and that's because of the showers still pushing off towards the south, winds out of the west at 6 miles an hour. Elsewhere around the area, looking at very similar conditions. We do still have those showers moving through Macon at 67 degrees in Unionville, some cloudiness, but 64 degrees for them. As for your bus stop forecast, as you're headed out the door this morning, you're going to need that umbrella because we're going to be dealing with those showers, and potential a few rumbles of thunder are not out of the question, but those are really starting to move off farther south. 67 with 30% chance for the showers to continue by 7 a.m. As for the rest of the day's forecast, we're going to see that cloud cover departing throughout the entirety of today, and we're going to look at temperatures staying well below the seasonal average. It's about a 3-degree difference, 81 degrees for your high temperature today. And as we head into the afternoon, we're going to see that cloud cover departing, ending the day with mostly sunny skies and a little bit on the gusty side with winds out of the west-southwest, 5 to 15 miles an hour, gusts up towards 20 miles an hour in the afternoon. So a little bit of a breezy day is ahead. As for tonight's forecast, we're going to drop down in towards the lower 50s. It is going to be a rather cool evening for us, cool and clear. We're going to see clear skies, 53 degrees for your overnight low. We're going to see a lot of sunny skies as we wake up tomorrow. Today is the start to a trend that is going to last through the work week, and it is going to be a nice one. But why are we going to be cooling down? Well, the first thing is the cold front that helped bring in all of the showers and storms yesterday and last night is going to help bring in some much needed cooler temperatures, as well as the jet stream is going to start to lift back up to the north, and that's going to allow it to draw in cooler air from the northern portion of the Rocky Mountains as well as from portions of Canada, as well as shutting off a lot of the warm Gulf air from getting into the area. But as that cold front starts to descend off towards the south, we're going to see it drag that cloud cover out of here, and that low pressure system was what was bringing everything towards the area. That's going to get out of here, allowing this high pressure system to start building in from the northwest, and this guy is just going to make himself at home over the area for the next few days. He's really just going to keep us in some dry conditions, some sunny conditions, but as it starts to head off towards the south, we're going to see that cloud cover building in, and that's the first indication that we're going to start to see things changing, and we do see a little bit of a chance for some showers in portions of southeast Iowa early Thursday morning. As for rainfall amounts through the rest of today, we're not really looking at areas getting anywhere upwards of that 1/2 inch characteristic, really looking in at areas getting just about 1/4 inch at most, near that more of a 1/10 inch specifically in these southernmost counties in northeast Missouri. As for your extended forecast, check out those temperatures. That is not a mistake. 80 degrees is on the board, and we're going to see that through the work week into the start of the weekend. Now stick with us. Tech Bites is coming up next.